Hey YouTube, Shugan here with a review of the Kamen Rider Gaim Arms Change Series 02 Kamen Rider Baron Banana Arms. So, just like the Gaim figure, we have Baron by himself in his naked form. The banana arms, as well as the Banaspear weapon, the signature weapon for the banana arms. So, really cool, and as always, this does have mix and match capabilities with the other AC figures, so we can make Baron orange arms and fun stuff like that. So definitely worth taking a look at the entire line with this. So I'm really looking forward to the future releases. Pine and Ichigo set is out, Ryugen is out. So looking forward to getting my hands on those as well. So let's take a look at Baron here. A very simple little figure. At the core, he's the same figure as Gaim, except with the European motif going on. But articulation-wise, you have the same. You have the ball joint head up here, pin and swivel on the shoulder, a swivel at the bicep, single joint at the elbow, the little finger swivels right there, waist articulation, which is always nice, a little socket swivel in here at the hip, swivel at the thigh, single joint at the knee, and then a ball and socket down at the bottom of the feet. So really plain, but it's got enough detail for me to be happy. The lock seat in here is generic, so you can put whatever you want on him and it doesn't look horribly off. Baron's face is down here, even though it's more or less just a blob, but it's trying anyway. It's got all the nice decorative motifs down here throughout the leg armor and the gauntlets here, so it's got enough detail here to basically, for me to be happy. The only other thing you could probably do this is maybe blackwash the chainmail area over here. Might make it look a little bit cooler and a little bit more popping. But right out of the box, I am completely pleased with this. And considering it's a little bit cheaper than a figure art, plus you get the arms change gimmick, these are definite winners in my book. So here is Naked Baron. So we'll activate the banana arms. This comes spiraling from the sky and falls upon his head. Have to make sure we line that up properly and just kind of get everything wedged in there so it clicks. Just like that. So now we have our walking banana man. The banana man can. Yep. So let's go ahead and activate this transformation, swing this down. This is on a set of 2 little hinges, so it'll fold right down, and a little cutout there will go over the arm. And it does peg in very well, so it's kind of difficult to get this going. This front plate will slide down, this back will fall like this, and you can fold that up if you want to, or just sit it flush with his butt. It's his butt flap. He's not ashamed. And here we have Baron Banana Arms. So very, very cool. Very accurate to Baron's design. Now the arms change figures do have the thing with the armor being very thick. In the show and on the figure arts, it's going to be a lot more streamlined. But due to the nature of the toy, obviously the armor is going to be quite a bit more bulky than it is in the show. But that doesn't detract from the figure at all to me. I really dig the way that this looks. Plus, you can kind of swing these up a little bit and over a little bit. And you have full articulation in the arms still. So the shoulder pads with these 2 hinges are maneuverable enough to never really get in the way. So it definitely works. And the Banaspear, just kind of hold in his hand. Swing those little finger joints over it, and you're good to go. So there is Baron. Really cool. And now, of course, the main gimmick on these is the fact that you can switch and mix and match, rather, the arms, which is pretty much the most fun gimmick I've ever had in a Kamen Rider toy line. And the more that these toys get released, the more fun this line is going to become. So we're back to Naked Baron. Let's go ahead and give him the orange arms. So here's the orange arms from AC01, which was Kamen Rider Gaim's base figure. Plop on the orange, just fold the pieces down just like Gaim. Fold that down. And here we have Baron Orange Arms. So very, very cool. The orange arms actually kind of fit him better than they do Gaim, in my opinion. Although the Ichigo arms on Baron looks absolutely phenomenal. All the red looks absolutely terrific. So there is Baron in the orange arms. Here's Gaim, just hanging out, being all gamey-wimey. We'll slide his head in. That is all pegged into place. Flip these down. Flip that around. Flip that down. And here's Gaim Banana Arms, which looks fantastic. I love the way Gaim Banana Arms looks. You can't really go wrong with this color scheme. The gold accents really well with Gaim's default gold. So, really cool, and I just love the way that each of these forms ends up looking. And I kind of hope this actually happens in the show sometime, because that's really cool. Alright, so for people who picked up the AC01 Gaim over here with the orange arms, this is definitely worth a pickup. If you didn't, I think it's still worth taking a look at if you really like Baron. If you don't like Baron, then it depends on how much you like the banana arms. But I love this series. It's affordable, it's fun, and once the this month's releases, Ryugen and the Pine and Ichigo arm sets come in, we're gonna have so many swap opportunities, as that like one yogurt commercial says, to just have a lot of fun with this line. And even with these two figures, I think the line's incredible so far. And it's really, there's going to be a lot of releases. Definitely looking forward to the Rider arms coming out. So really, the line as a whole just has so many great things going forward, and I definitely urge every fan of Kamen Rider Gaim to take a look at this line at least once. So really cool, definitely worth it in my book. Thanks for watching, take care, and have a great one. Bye.